What's going on, guys? What a day we had. Man, what a crazy day. So I figured I'm not gonna be live tomorrow, Friday in the morning. I usually don't do live streams on Fridays. So I said, you know what? Let me just do a little evening live stream here today and hop on YouTube and on the mic and go over some charts with you guys and see what's going on. Um, Nick Hill, what's up? Welcome to the Discord. Glad to have you on there. Already somebody signing up. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you on here. So yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and go over today's action. We're gonna go over everything that happened that we did as well in chat. We traded calls today. What a day. Awesome. Early on in the morning calls. Later on in the afternoon, some members caught some calls. Monster. One of our members caught some calls on the SPY. $3 and change. Sold out at $8 and change. My God, what a beast. That was great. Glad to see that happening. So we had a great morning, and then we had an awesome after morning session, just talking about the recaps on the day, going over day one of our long-term investing seminar, and then we went after lunch, and I just been getting ready and notes ready for tomorrow for day two of our long-term investing seminar and how to take advantage of crashes like this. So just all around very, very productive day today. Jonal, what's up? Jonal says, I thought we were supposed to buy puts. Please explain. That's awesome. So how did everybody do today? I know Jonal caught a trade today on Roblox, I think it was. How did everybody else do today? Gonna send out some quick tweets here, let everybody know we're live. What did you trade, Jonal? Didn't you trade Roblox or something like that? Pretty sure that's what you traded, isn't it? Oh, I just heard my kid out in the front there. Probably with her mom running around. You traded Roblox? It paid you handsomely? Oh, fancy. Guys, those of you who don't know, Jonal is the site admin over at the daytraderchatroom.com. He's had no other choice but to learn to trade because he's gone through the courses and done all the editing on them. So every time I put all the content together for courses, seminars, video lessons, all that good stuff, he's the one that edits it and uploads it, makes it into the course with the tests, uploads it to the video lesson library for what is the video lesson library content. So he's had no choice to learn but to learn. He's like subconsciously absorbed all the material at this point. It's hilarious. And he traded Roblox. You know what's funny? Yesterday, I don't know, like at 11 o'clock at night, my guy sends me a text message. He's like, bro, what are you doing? Get on the futures and start trading. He was there trading futures contracts, but he was in the simulator on that, though. I told him, I was like, man, don't you ever trade that. Not yet. And my guy was there like, get on, hurry up. I was like, dude, I don't have my futures account anymore. I'm not going to get up to go trade in a sim. Are you crazy? I was already in bed watching TV. And then it was already too late. The move had already happened on the bear flag. I remembered my Charles Schwab account. It's literally where I first traded futures ever. So I could have gone on there and traded futures yesterday, and it completely evaded me. Humberto, what's up, man? Yeah, Jonal's been killing it. It's like he said, he was forced to learn. My guy can pick out a bull flag like no one's business. It's hilarious. He'll find the bull flags faster than I can almost. He's seen so many of them already. I'm always sending him the screenshots, the videos, like the full-length videos, the clips. I'm like, here, edit it, make it into content so we can post it. It's so funny. So how did everybody do today? How'd you do today, Humberto? Did you take any trades? No trades? That's good, man. You stayed disciplined, stuck to your stuff. Ralph, what's up? You did okay on options, SPY calls? Heck yeah, man. That's what's up. Nice job. That's what we traded in chat today. As a matter of fact, let me bring up the Discord real quick here so I can show you guys the call outs in a minute. We nailed some good calls this morning. And then some of the members nailed some great calls in the afternoon. You know it, Umberto. I'm excited for tomorrow. We're going to jump into the SPY chart in a few minutes and see what's going on there. See what we're going to look for. Because this is a huge day on the SPY, guys. Like, are you kidding me? Huge day. It's just huge. Here, let's bring in the watch list here real quick. So the SPY, today I was watching 410 to hold support for a bounce possibly back into 415 to 420. That's what I was watching. That was the first thing I was watching this morning on the watch list. That's the dashboard over at the daytraderchatroom.com for DTC Pro members. And today's low is exactly 410.64. So we held that area beautifully. Once we held that area, I knew it was game on. I knew it was game on at that point. Here, give me a second, guys. Ralph says, yes, sir. My out was 419.50. Nice. Good job. Good job. Yeah, this morning, our trade on the SPY, I'll show you guys here. Well, my first trade on the SPY, whoa. My first trade on the SPY was right here. We had this little pullback right there. Nice little decreasing volume pullback. And right here on this candle, I went ahead and got the SPY calls. That was my first trade of the day. Let me grab those alerts. So, first trade of the day here for me was long SPY calls, 416 strike. Tomorrow's expiration, 414 was my entry. My stop was if the SPY broke back underneath the VWAP area. And we immediately started pushing. Took some profits, 423, 460, 471, 497. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This was my later trade. Sorry. Back. Long SPY 415 calls, $4 entry. Tomorrow's expiration. Stop under VWAP. I took profits at 450, at 463. And then I sold out the rest at $3.96. And it's crazy. So this was my entry. I took profits throughout this move right there. And then we got this pullback. And I was thinking to myself, if we get a calm pullback back into VWAP, I'm going to add back. I wasn't going to stop out or sell out of the last piece I had. I was going to add right back to it. But I was concerned that this drop here, look what happened. Volume increased on it. So when the volume increased on the drop here, I was like, don't like that. This is a gap down reversal as it is. Not my go-to. So right here when we broke underneath VWAP, I sold out of that last piece at $3.96. Small piece that was left. So I was a little bothered by that. But I went ahead and waited a little while and we got this. And right here is where I said, oh, okay, this is a very nice bullish sign. I got back on the microphone in the Discord and I said, guys, this is a really nice sign right here. I'm going to look to get long. And I got long again right here on call options. 416 strike, tomorrow's expiration. My stop was under a VWAP area. And then we made that nice little push there. Took profits 423, 460, 471, 497. And then my last take profit was $5.33. So that was a really fun trade. And then the rest of the day, what I was waiting for and hoping was that the SPY would just trade sideways above the above VWAP here, and see if coming out of lunch around 2 p.m. maybe we could get a nice move on the SPY. But look what happened. Right there, boom, out of nowhere, right before lunch, we went, and then that's it. That thing just exploded. I was really hoping that we would come in here into around 2 p.m. and then around 2 p.m. get that kind of action, get long calls and ride them into the close, more or less. I would have thought to myself that we would have, just filled the gap right here to 420, 421. And that's it. I know myself. Had I been in from, let's erase all this, for another trade in the afternoon, had I been in from down here, let's say, I would have for sure taken profits here as we get up to touch the highs. And then as soon as we close the gap, I probably would have looked to have gotten flat up there. But man, what a move. What a move. Yeah, Ralph, yeah. It was crazy. That was an insane move, man. That was an insane move. Insane move. Look at the daily candle on the SPY. Are you kidding me? 415 was a potential resistance zone. It tore right through it. 420 was potentially a very strong resistance zone because it was a strong support zone here on the past on the daily chart. Look right here. The bottom of this wick right here on this candle, on that candle, that's 420. 420, 421 area. It just tore right through it. And then we're like, okay, well, that 428 area will probably hang it up. And then finally, yeah, we got hung up here, basically at 429. It's like the SPY knew no chill. This thing just went absolutely insane. And then not only did it go crazy, right? Look at the volume on the day. Look, let's turn this chart here into the daily. Look at the size of the volume bar on the SPY. Let's put a line across that. And let's scroll back. Look at this. Look at the volume. Look at that. The only other time that we've had similar volume was way back here when the big crash. And then some of these got a little close, but that's it, man. Apart from this day right here, that is one crazy bar of volume the SPY put in today, with a huge range from 410. Look at right here. Let's go. Low of day 410.64, high of day 429.22. Are you kidding me? That is huge. Nikhil, I was thinking it would hit resistance, but just fall later on. Yeah, no. we traded calls. This thing was just a monster. But that's why I think you were in the stream this morning in pre-market, and I told everybody, don't come into the day looking for puts right away. Wait for confirmation. If you're looking for a downside move, wait for confirmation. If you're waiting for upside move, wait for confirmation. That's what I said today in the pre-market. Ralph, what did he say? I was nervous, bro, waiting for that crash move, but I seen the bulls were in full force. Nice. Yeah, man. They were. In 410. We talked about this area in pre-market, guys. We talked about 410. And we drew all those lines that we had there. We drew them in pre-market today ourselves here while we were watching everything and analyzing the charts and getting everything ready for the day. Look at 410. Let's scroll back here a little bit. I want you to look at 410. Look at the support there that kicked in that 410 zone in the past. This is why this morning I told everybody I'm looking for calls in front of 410 if 410 holds, because that level could be a good support zone on the SPY. Look at all this previous support in that zone. Are you kidding me? That's insane. That's insane. Then you had resistance previously right there. Right? Look at resistance right here. You had a little gap. And then today, boom. It's like it's slingshotted. That's strong support. You know? That's what strong support is right there. Nikhil says, I was winning all day, but I put in late day, which killed me. Oh, you bought puts in later in the afternoon? Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. Ralph, Jesse, is the Trader Chat Room a Discord? I am going to join up. Yeah, it's a Discord, man. It's a Discord. Here, let me get you the link. First 30 days is on me right there, okay? Ben, what's up, man? Good, bro. How you been? It was good, bro. We did really well. Look, I'll show you guys here again. We went over today's trades a minute ago, but I'll show you guys here real quick the alerts. So long SPY in the early morning here. We did calls in at $4, 450, 463, flat 396. Got back in calls again at 414, the 416s. I got back in at 414 cost basis. 423, 460, 471, 497, 533. Good takes this morning, man. Good takes. Some of the members caught some calls in the afternoon. Banger, 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 banger. Caught some really good. God, he posted, I think it was Claudio, he posted in the DTC trading floor there in the Discord. He was long calls in the afternoon from $3 and change until $8. What? Monster, man. I was so proud of him. Chappie, Woody Morris, dude. Love the screen name. Good day today, huh? Nice, good. Well, how about you, Ben? How was your day? Awesome, Ralph. Look forward to trading with you tomorrow, man. I look forward to trading with you tomorrow. Yeah, man. Crazy day. Really tired, to be honest. After we were done trading in the morning, we went ahead and we did the recaps, because this is what we do. Ralph, this is how we run the Discord usually. In the morning, we're trading from, 9:30 when the bell rings until like 11 o'clock. Around 11, 11:30, depending on the action, I usually simmer it down already, and then we go into recaps, live recaps and live lessons on the morning. Right now, what we're doing today and tomorrow is we've done like a little seminar on long-term investing, because these type of opportunities like this, they don't come around all the time, right? And when they do come around, people get stuck like deers in headlights. Today, I picked up starters. Right? I long-term invest consistently every single month. Every single month. I don't care where the market is, up or down. It doesn't matter, consistently. But I always keep some extra firepower, right? Some extra cash on the side for when we have crazy big crashes and drops and pullbacks and corrections and all that good stuff. So in today, I deployed just a little bit. Just a little bit, wetting my beak. Picked up a little Google at 25.26, 25.25 and change. Picked up a little bit more Palantir in the $10 and change area. Picked up a little bit of Charge Point at $9 and change. Now you gotta understand, these are holds for me for the next 10, 20 years. With the exception of Google, everything else I picked up within my retirement account. The Google and a little bit of the Palantir I picked up in my taxable account, and I'm still looking to buy more stuff. Oh, I also picked up some ETFs. But I'm going to go over all of these tomorrow, because today we did day one of our long-term investing seminar in the Discord during lesson time. After we were done day trading, we went into day one of the long-term investing. Tomorrow is day two. So what I'm going to do tomorrow during lesson time, which usually is around after 11 a.m., is I'm going to recap day one. So we're going to go over really quickly bullet points of what we went over today, day one. And then I'm going to go into day two of the long-term investing seminar tomorrow after 11, where I'm going to go over everything that I own as far as individual stocks, ETFs. If we have time, we might go into my real estate stuff. If not, we'll do the real estate stuff next week. But that's only going to be available for DTC Lite and DTC Pros. Nick Hill, yes, of course. Yes, I have educational content in the Discord. What we do is I do live lessons every single day after we're done day trading. Here, take 30 days, come join us. It's free for 30 days. Those 30 days are on me. You can come join us. After that, it's just $24.99 a month. Ben, you made a little something messing around with AMC. Nice. AMC had a good day. Ralph, see you in the morning, bud. Thank you, man. I'm glad you like the content. So AMC actually had a great day. Look, we talked about AMC recently in the live stream in the morning, right? And what did we talk about? We said, guys, watch for a breakdown underneath this $18 zone and a bounce back into it puts or shorts, write it down to 16 and the $14 range. That's exactly what happened. Then what would you expect in that $14 range? A bounce. And that's exactly what happened today. So that one's been working out great. We've been all over that one in pre-market and the pre-market live stream. Guys, those of you who don't know, I run a pre-market live stream every single morning from 8 a.m. to 9, except Fridays. Fridays, I usually kind of take the pre-market live stream thing off, or like kind of like take the morning off from YouTube, not from Discord. I'm always on Discord. You want to become a more sufficient trader? Oh yeah, man. Come on over, join the Discord. The thing with the Discord where I'm at, all right, is that I'm not out there talking about, I trade everything. It doesn't matter. $1 stock, $50 stock, options, doesn't matter. I'm long, I'm short, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm a well-diversified trader. This year, since all the good, clean opportunities have been basically to the downside, I've been more short biased than anything else. But my main focus and what I teach every single day is risk management. Making proper educated decisions based on trade plans, not chasing emotions, not chasing stocks higher or lower at 9:30 and 15 seconds. Okay, waiting for patterns to develop. That's what I talk about. And on my channel here, all my videos as well. Ben, you've been working AMC up and down for 3 weeks now. That is awesome. It's been great. Look, it's been such a good tradable stock here in this little channel that it's stuck in. It's been a no-brainer, to be honest. So good job on that, man. Super happy for you. That is awesome. Well, guys, you know what? So let's talk a little bit about what happened today, right? Everybody's like, I was talking to people in the pre-market live stream today in the morning, and a lot of people were talking about puts today. And I was like, look, I'm not going to tell you no puts. I'm open for puts. As a matter of fact, look at my watch list this morning over at the daytraderchatroom.com. I'm watching the SPY for 410 to hold support for a bounce play back to 415, 420, right? I would expect 420 resistance. Or, this is the key, or a breakdown of 410, and then 410 becomes resistance, and we have room to fall to 400 to 405 area. As traders, we gotta be nimble. We have to be able to look at both sides of the coin, and then what do? We react to the chart setup. This did not happen. What happened? This. So we went after calls. So that's what I was telling people this morning in the live stream. I was like, guys, what is it? Why is it that the market has dumped as hard as it's dumped? Oh, Nick, that's awesome. Well, welcome to the team. You signed up for DTC Lite, I imagine. So welcome to the team. Glad to have you on there. Looking forward to trading with you, man. Really am. So this morning I was telling everybody, what is it that the market doesn't like? Typically, what you can expect is the market doesn't like uncertainty. What has happened? Let's switch back over to the SPY. What has been happening on the SPY the last few days here? Oh, well, is Russia going to push, and invade Ukraine? No, we're not. We're just kidding. Oh, we're going to push. Oh, is this dictator Putin going to make the move? No, he's just messing around. Oh, yes, we are. We're going to push. No, we're not going to push. Uncertainty. The market does not like uncertainty. I'll take you back to something key. Those of you who are in this, day in, day out, we can switch back over here. Let me see, what day is that? This one, January 5th. We can switch back here to January 5th. Why do we have that candle on January 5th? I'll tell you right now. And we traded the absolute nonsense on January 5th on SPY puts on that day off the back of the Fed minutes that came out. The Fed minutes from December's meeting. That's what came out on January 5th. And there was something in those minutes that was not discussed by Jerome Powell in December during his press conference. And that something was the balance runoff sheets. That's what it was. It came up in the minutes and people were like, whoa, what is this? Uncertainty. And that's what caused this. I came out on YouTube on this day right here. Said, guys, this is a sucker's rally. And we dumped it. Okay? Then again, on this day here in pre-market, said, guys, Suckers rally. On this double top here again, guys, suckers rally. All right, why? Because the market doesn't like uncertainty. And what we've been having happen over the last few days regarding Russia, Ukraine is uncertainty. So what happened today? We got the certainty. We got the reassurance. It's not good. It's not pretty. All right. It's a shame. It's a shame, and it's a criminal act in my opinion by a dictator. But the market before was uncertain. It didn't know whether or not we were going to have an invasion, so it didn't like that uncertainty. It kept getting, pounced on and destroyed every time. But today we got certainty. We got that clarity. Invasion full-fledged. The market's like, oh, okay, so I guess this is happening. What's going to happen? Oh, they invaded. Okay. We're gonna bounce. We're gonna bounce off a key level. Now, is this bounce sustainable? Is it going to go right back to 450? I don't think so. I think we find resistance. At best case scenario, if we get back up here to the 200-day moving average, we find resistance there. All right, I think so. But for right now, tomorrow, will we have continuation? Well, let's take a quick look here and see how the market is acting here in after hours. Okay, so we're up here in the 426 land. I think the market would find itself with this like 428 area as a difficult area to get back above, because look at how much support this area was. Look at this. You scroll back, and even in October, right? These are the October lows from last year. Look at that support there at that level. Let's keep going back. Look at that support there at that level, right? So I think now that level there might give it a lot of trouble, and it's going to be a level that can hold it up. And then maybe we establish a new trading range between 410 and 428, leading into the next level of uncertainty. March 16th, Fed meeting, first rate hikes coming out. So with all that in mind, we have to basically now move forward, knowing that that's going to be probably the next catalyst. Sure, any big moves by Russia here into moving into and invading Ukraine can still maybe kind of give the market a little bit of whiplash. But I think once that settles in and that resolves itself in whichever direction it's going to, I think that then the next big catalyst we have to be looking at or looking forward to is going to be the Fed meeting on March 16th. All right, so that's what I'm thinking, and that's the one I'm going to be paying attention to. Do I think we get back up over 430 before the Fed meeting? I think it's definitely possible, but I think it's going to have a hard time. Although this was significant volume on today's bounce, Now, one thing that I'll continue standing by and saying, that I've been saying since, I don't know, December. I have a tweet out. There's a tweet out on my Twitter. In the description section, you have all my social media and all my links. There's a tweet that I put out either in December or January, the beginning of January, very beginning, either the last week of December, the very first week of January, where I said something to the effect where a lot of these $20 pretend investors and pretend traders, $20 course sellers, they're in for a rude awakening. Because look, if you come back here, any genius, can be like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm buying every dip, and then they can put together some fluff course and sell it to you for $25, $30, $50, $100, $15, whatever. They can sell you a membership to a YouTube channel for $5 throughout that and tell you, oh, look at me, look how good I'm doing. All those people are going to disappear. They're going to disappear. They've been disappearing. They've been awfully quiet. Why? Because it takes skill to know how to trade and even invest in this type of market. This is not this market anymore. This is a different animal. You guys have seen it already. This is a completely different animal. And these people, they don't know how to trade in that market. They don't know. That's why you're seeing them. I sold a little bit of my long-term investment in December, but I kept the bulk of my long-term investments. The only reason I sold a little bit was because I was basically trying to raise some extra capital to deploy this year when we had this drop. Okay. But you're seeing people who have full-on long-term investments with 20, 30-year time horizons, right? These people aren't retiring next year or anything like that, and they're paper handing their entire investments, and now they're turning into traders. They don't know what they're doing. Flat out. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to trade. They don't know how to invest. So you have to be really, really careful out there. That's all it is. All right? You really got to be careful out there. So, yeah, guys. I think that moving into... Let me remove this. There's some spam showing up here in chat. Let me remove this. So I think that moving forward here, I think we might establish a little trading range here between 410 and 428. And we'll see how that goes. If, for any reason, tomorrow we get up over 430, well, I'm going to watch that level to hold support, and then I'll look for calls. Otherwise, tomorrow might be a day where either the SPY gets a little choppy, or you can get some puts at 420 in front of 430, 428, 430, and see if you can write them down to 421, 420. I think that's possible. I think that's a possible idea for tomorrow. And then with something like Tesla, I'll give you a few that I'll be watching tomorrow. Tesla tomorrow, I'll be watching this 200-day moving average. You see how it was a level of resistance today, previous support zone right here. Okay, previous support zone back here. I'll be watching that level here against that 200-day moving average, which is this red line on my chart, to see if it holds resistance. And if it does, maybe we get a drop that could bring it back down here to the 770s to the mid 760s. And that'll be a put option trade. If we break up and over, or gap up and over the 200-day moving average, then I'll watch for that level to become support. And if it does, then I'll be looking for calls to see if we can get a move back towards the mid 800s, 850s, 860s. All right, so those are a couple that I'll be watching tomorrow. I'll go over the rest, of course, with the team in the Discord in the live stream tomorrow morning. So, that's what I'll be running. That's what I'll be doing tomorrow. So, you know what? It's 6:03 p.m. I'm getting ready to jump out of here and go to dinner. But if any of you guys have any last-minute questions, you want to throw them up in chat, I'm more than happy to answer them for you and go over those with you. So, the floor is yours. You can ask away right now. Nick Hill, what indicators do I use? On my daily chart, I use the 50-day. You can see my screen here. I use the 50-day, which is this blue line. Okay. I use the 100-day, which is this white line. And I use this 200-day, which is this red line. That's all I use as far as indicators and volume, of course, on my daily chart. Now, of course, I use support and resistance lines as well. On my intraday chart, which is generally the 3-minute, the 15-minute, or the hourly, I use VWAP and the 90 MA. And on occasions, I use Fibonacci retracement levels. Okay, that's it. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. And, of course, volume. Later, Ben. Have a good one. No, I'm glad you're liking the channel, man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate it. So that's what I do. That's what I use. All right, guys. So glad to have you on here for this quick little impromptu live stream here. It's a short little live stream. I will be back live tomorrow morning in the Discord at 9:10, 9:20 or so. All right. So I uploaded also a video today, guys. Forgot to tell you. I uploaded a video today with trade ideas. If you like trade idea scanners, they recently, as of today, sent out an email and said that they lowered their prices. They were able to negotiate a deal with, I don't know, whatever they had to negotiate a deal to bring their costs down. And they actually sent that discount over to the end user, right? So they transferred that discount over to the end user. They brought their costs down, so they brought their retail costs down, so it's cheaper for you guys as well. So if you're interested in the trade ideas, here, I'm going to get you the link right now. Well, you know what? So you can just see the full video. I'll just give you the link to the video, and that'll have the video Sorry, not the video. That'll have the link in it, okay? Here we go. Later, Chappie. You too, man. So video for trade ideas, new pricing, and discount. And review. I show you in that video how the scanners work and all that good stuff. All right, guys. So look, we've had a great week. We've had a great week in the Discord. Amazing week at thedaytraderchatroom.com. Tomorrow's Friday. I won't be live in the morning. So any questions, pass on by the Discord. Ask away. We'll be happy to help. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Be careful tomorrow. Stick to your trade plans. Don't hold any bags. Good luck. And I'll see you all Monday morning at 8 on the next stream here on YouTube. All right? Peace out, guys.